It's actually not that close. But anyways, one of the things you can do in this game, because you get the bug catching net, is capture bees. And I don't really do that much, but you'll discover bees, randomly when you cut down shrubbery, and you also find them in certain trees. So one of the trees I know that has bees up is right up here, and we'll just sneak by all these baddies so they don't bother us. So this tree right here, this is the entrance to Death Mountain. Go away. Let me get rid of a fairy. And then, yeah, we'll just run into it. And so they'll get a lot of bees. And we'll capture one, we'll put it in our bottle. Now, if you release the bee will actually fight for you. I remember mentioning earlier in the episode, in the series, that they would you could sell it to the kid, but that's not actually how it works. So you'll see the bees going out there, help me fight with the monsters. It's pretty cool. And there's actually, so these are like normal bees, and there's actually a special bee, which is down in the ice rod. So what I'm hopeful to do is I'm going to just overlay some footage here of the ice rod room, because I don't feel like going all the way down there for it. But basically, if you smash into the fairy statue there, you'll get a kind of like a sparkling bee. And the only real difference with this bee is it's called the good bee, or the god bee or something. And he'll basically fight by your side for a little bit longer. They won't travel screen to screen. And to my knowledge, there's only one boss in the game who can be attacked by a bee, and that's Mothula from the Dungeon 3 in the Dark World. But anyway, the bees are kind of neat, and I didn't want to do the playthrough without talking a little bit about them. But alright, so back to this. What do I want to do? So we're gonna go. We're gonna do the big bomb, because that should be open for us by now. And where do I want to go? Actually, you know what? I should have just shoulda, coulda, woulda. Should have just Calgoned my way to Link's house. But anyway, we're gonna do the big bomb. Big bomb is basically so in Link's house, this is Link's house, we're in the light world right now. But if you go to the dark world, Link's house becomes the bomb shop. And after you get so many crystals, I assume it's 6, considering that's when we're going to see it right now. Perhaps it's 5. But they will sell you a big bomb for like 800 rupees, I believe. And you can use that big bomb to open up a wall on the pyramid, which is kind of a fairy fountain, similar to the one where we upgraded our shield and our boomerang. And we'll use that to upgrade our swords, and our arrows. So we'll grab the bomb for 100. Couple things gotta be careful of. You cannot jump ledges with this bomb. It will freak out about that. You can, however, travel to the light world with it. So, which is what I'm going to do. It's kind of a shortcut. Because normally in the dark world, you go up here. There is no bridge to Hyrule Castle, but or to the pyramid. But if you jump back out, then we'll jump back in, and we'll be at the front of the pyramid. So yeah, so there you got a big cracked wall. Hit the A button, release, and we'll do a little 3, 2, 1 action. Booyah, booyah, to ya. And we got the fat fairy. I'll throw an item. I will throw my arrows while I get a drink. Yay! Alright, alright. One more upgrade. Please. Throw an item. Where is my sword? There it is. Boom. Alright. Yes, I did. Da 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 da. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love that. Just love the sound. And I believe, I don't know. I don't know if the level 4 sword has more extension. It looks like it does. I don't know. Anyway. So what else we gotta do? What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back to the light world. And we are gonna go grab us some potions. Because we got way too much money. Yeah, I usually like to do 3 blue potions and then 1 fairy. Fairy is kind of a backup in case I don't get to my potion fast enough, but considering I did practice this a couple days ago, I don't think we'll be having all that much trouble. But we got one more item to get before we go to Turtle Rock, and that is the Cane of something. I forget the name. We could have gotten it earlier, but we didn't. So we'll head up to Death Mountain. And it's basically right below Spectacle Rock. So it's not that far. And we'll do that, and then we'll be on our way to Turtle Rock to rescue the precious Zelda. Just admiring the music for a little bit. Love this stuff. Actually, speaking of music, there's another YouTuber I found. I found him because he was linked from Nintendo Capri Sun, but his name is Smooth McGroovy. I think he just joined the game station. But oh my god, he's so funny. He does these like acapella songs for all these old school games, and I'll link to him in the description. Definitely check him out. And okay, so there's gonna be like this gauntlet of spikes, and because we have the magic cape, we can use that, but it will run out. So what I like to do is kind of use it for like half, and then and you should be dashing if possible. Obviously, the dashing saves a little bit of time. But I like to take some hits because all the skull, what do you call it? Pots have hearts next to them, so you kind of get a little bit of a refill. But there we have it, the Cane of Byrnville. Burna? I get Burna. It's like burn, but with no U. So this is a cane that it gives you damage freedom. You don't get killed with damage, and the actual magic usage is a little bit better than the cape. But it's an optional, upgrade. Definitely not a must-have one. Alright. So we're going to need to get back upstairs. We'll have to go to the light world because there's no... Actually, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know. Well, I guess eventually you'll have to get on top of Spectacle Rock. And I'm a little bit worried because I'm running out of magic, but there's actually a magic pot that's not too hard to get to. Right here up at the top. Oh, look at that. Fairy. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to end the episode here because I know we're running long, even though I got to cut out some stuff. But, in the next episode, we're going to explore the top of Death Mountain. We're going to finish starting to get, we'll get another heart piece. We'll enter Turtle Rock. and then we'll rescue the princess, and it's gonna be awesome. I'll see you then. Bye.